Good morning. Welcome to 365 Days of Richer Living, daily morning reading, meditation, and prayer time. I'm Reverend Ralph Ellis, Senior Minister and Spiritual Leader at Columbia Center for Spiritual Living in Columbia, Maryland. Today is November 15th. I am a spirit made manifest this instant. And the reference quote this morning comes from the Upanishad. Infinite is that. Infinite is this. From the infinite one proceeds the infinite one. On taking the infinity of the infinite one, there is left infinity. And our reading begins. My body and every part of it is made of pure substance, God. It cannot deteriorate. This infinite substance within me is that is constantly flowing through me, takes form in the likeness of perfect, whole, complete cells. Every cell of my body is strong and healthy, filled with life and vitality, strength and cleanliness. My body, spirit in form, knows no time, knows no degree. It knows only to express fully, instantaneously. The divine presence, being everywhere and filling all space, must be in me. It must be that which I really am. I recognize it is within me, and it is that which I am. I let this recognition of my indwelling divinity flow through my entire consciousness. I know that my body is renewed, revitalized, remade. All the energy, action, and vitality in the universe is pouring through it. And I know every action, every organ, and function in this body is created in the wisdom of God and maintained by the power of God. I let this thought reach down into the very depths of my being. I rejoice in my divinity. I am now made vigorous and hardy. I have the stamina of the infinite. I am sturdy and robust. I am fortified with God's perfection and right action. I am hale and able-bodied. All the life of the universe is my life. All the strength of the universe is my strength. All the power of the universe is my power. Every breath I draw fills me with perfection, vitalizes, upbuilds, and renews every cell in my body. I am born in spirit and of spirit, and I am spirit made manifest this instant. So let's take that into our time of meditation and contemplation. So I invite you to go deeper into that inner sanctuary, that sanctuary within you, that core of being, the fountain of the essence of you, that place where infinity flows from, the source, the substance of all creation, animating itself in form. To recognize with me that there is only one. And this spirit, this God, this Buddha, this Allah, this energy, this quantum field, this light, this love, this peace, this power, this presence, this something, this everything, by whatever name we call it, it is all there is. Because there is nothing else needed. It is the Alpha and the Omega. It is the beginning, end, and middle. Because there is no beginning, end, or middle. There is simply now. Beginning, end, and middle perceptions of the form that spirit is animating itself in this human realm. From the tiniest grain of sand to the cosmos itself, all God. The coffee that I'm drinking this morning, God as coffee. The microphone I'm speaking into, God as a microphone. The quantum field, the energy in form, animating itself as all that I have ever seen, all that I will ever see, all that I can ever see, and all that is unseen that surrounds it. All spirit, all consciousness with a capital C, all the substance of creation. So I know that all form is consciousness animating itself in form. And that each form, filled with and surrounded by consciousness, being consciousness, there can be no separation. That the boundaries that define the animation never separate. That the boundaries that identify the multiplicity of expression, the individualization of spirit, never separate substance from itself. And so I recognize in this moment that all that I am is this infinite energy, this infinite beingness, this infinite substance, choosing intentionally, purposefully, to know, be, experience, and expand itself through this physical expression of itself as my life. And what I know is that what is true of this thing I call my life is true of every life. And so each one that is joining this morning, God, hanging out with God. God listening to God, God meditating with God, God meditating on God, all God. And even though each one in a separate dwelling, yet not separate, each one a cell in the body, the one body of the infinite, each a specialized function within the body, necessary, purposeful, intentional, required for the full vitality of the one body, for the full expression of the one body, for the wholeness of spirit to be revealed. Every cell matters. And so I recognize every cell in this moment. I uplift every cell in this moment. I speak my word, which is the word of the infinite, speaking in, through, and as me, that the body of the infinite is whole, perfect, and complete. That just as every ship raises with the tide, every cell heals with the healing of the body, and the body heals as each cell heals. And so I call forth the revelation of the truth of being in each and every being in this planetary realm. That finger pointing and criticizing ceases. That the brain is used for its proper function, to observe, to problem solve. That there is no longer a need found within any one individualized expression of spirit to write a narrative that makes a victim a villain or a hero. That infinite intelligence within has the primary seat in problem solving. That there is a knowing within every individualized expression of creation. That infinite intelligence is the foundation of being. That every answer that needs to be known is already known, and we simply open to being aware of it. And what I know, what I feel welling up within, is a gratitude for knowing that the only thing that really needs to be healed is the lie of separation. And so I am grateful. I am grateful in this moment and continuing that there is only one. That everywhere I look, I see the I am. That everything I touch is the I am. Every breath I take is the I am. So grateful. Grateful to live an awareness of this. Grateful to be a part of uplifting this into the awareness of humanity, to awaken humanity to the magnificence of its being, to the truth of its power, to the embrace of its wholeness. And so I, in this gratitude, know it's already complete. And so I relax as I let go. I let go of every opinion of how I should show up in the world, including my own. I let go of any thought that would impede the full, loving, kind, gentle, peaceful expression of the I am as me. I let go of any barrier in my thought process, in my unaware or aware thought process that continues to find the need to separate from anyone or anything. I let it go. I open my heart, my mind, my being to be a living, breathing example that there is only one of us here, to love all parts of the I am, to love every cell in this holy body of creation. And so breathing in, I feel it all, and breathing out, I let go of that which is not the I am. The illusions, the delusions, I let them go. Ashe. Shalom. Aho. Amin. Amen. And so it is. Namaste.